Hi, my name's Brittni Ray, and I did the nails on the cover of the 2015 November issue of NAILPRO magazine.
And I'm Stephanie Lavery. So, for this month's cover, we decided to do a sort of metallic, silvery theme nail as we get into the holiday time of the year. So, I presented that idea to you, and you came back with some ideas. How did you come up with them?
By looking at the inspiration pictures that I was given and drawing up ideas in my head of what I like to see on nails. So when I thought about that, I just sat down on the couch for about 2 hours and played with different design looks, different striping tape, and metallic colors.
So, let's talk about how you began.
I chose a silver shimmery polish, and I just used some striping tape to tape off the moon at the top and make a V design in the center to leave the negative space. And then I used a diamond accent in the middle of the negative space design just to add a little pop.
What kind of tips can you offer when you're creating designs like this to keep your lines super straight?
I like to use striping tape and a little tiny nail brush that just has a little bit of acetone on it to clean up any imperfections.
And so, for a couple of the nails too that we didn't show in the video, you used very skinny lines. And again, did you just use striping tape to create those?
Yeah, actually, on all three of the nails that weren't shown in the video, I used striping tape to create the design before I laid the polish over it and just took the striping tape off to reveal the design.
When you're working with striping tape, how much time do you allow before you pull the striping tape back off the nail?
You have to do it immediately. If you let the polish dry, then it will leave residue from the striping tape behind or mess up your design when you try to take it off. So as soon as you're done polishing, it's best to take the striping tape off right away.
When you're working with polish and creating such crisp lines, do you have to be careful about when you apply top coat?
Yes, it's always best to wait about 5 minutes before applying the top coat just to ensure that your design won't get smudged.
When working with embellishments and gems in a photo shoot, it's not as important that they last. But for a client, you want to make sure that they have some longevity. Does that affect how you apply them?
Absolutely. If you're going to just do a quick photo shoot, you don't want to put a lot of glue and a lot of adhesives on somebody's nails to try to make it last because who knows what the model is doing the next day. But in a salon situation, the client is going to expect that their nails last, so you definitely want to make sure that you seal them down as tight as possible to get the longest wear out of them.
This is a very salon-friendly look. What kind of tips can you give to nail techs who want to achieve this look quickly and easily in the salon?
Just to experiment with striping tape and different types of nail polish because some dry more quickly than others and don't work as well with the striping tape for designs. Just take your time and enjoy the process and be creative.
Does it matter in terms of how thick or sheer a polish is?
Depends on what look you're going for. If you want an opaque look, you can choose a color like black or white. But if you want a sheer polish to go over it and you're just wanting to leave a subtle design, those can be very beautiful as well.
Now in this version, it was negative space, so we just went with the natural nail color. But what if you wanted to layer two different colors?
So to layer two different colors, first you have to select what polish you want to show through on the underneath of the design. So you would polish your nails, let's say black, and then you wait for that to dry completely. And then once that's dry, you can put the striping tape over the top of that. And then say you chose silver to go over it, you paint the whole nail silver. And then when you remove the striping tape, you'll see the black underneath.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and doing such a great job. It was such a pleasure to have you here to do the nails for us. I'm so happy with the way they turned out. I hope you are too.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. It was an amazing day. It was a beautiful shoot, and I'm so excited and thankful to be part of it.